Hello, you. Come take a few deep breaths with me before we do some tarot. One more. Now I'm ready. Are you? I think I also gave enough time for all those people who didn't want to see this video today to scroll away. But if you stayed here, welcome. Join me in a tarot reading today. I'm gonna do a pick a number type of reading, so you can think about number 1 or 2. And we're gonna start with the number 2. So if you pick number 2, this is for you. What do you need to hear today? What is it that you need to hear? Nothing? That's coming out. The Nine of Pentacles. So you're someone who knows how to take care of themselves and knows how to build their own wealth, relies on their own luck, what else? I do feel like that's not the whole story. The Six of Pentacles. There's something you've been thinking about when it comes to giving and receiving, and I do feel like the wealth, the money aspect is coming through here. What do we need to know about that? There's something missing. There's like feeling down about something. Why? Ooh. It's the Eight of Pentacles. So basically the reason you're upset or you feel like something is lacking is because you're not happy with your job anymore. So your job isn't fulfilling you anymore. And the World card really supports that. So you've gone through shifts and changes since you started in this job, and it's really supporting you like money wise, but it isn't fulfilling you anymore otherwise. And I think it's because you've outgrown the job. What else do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, there's some escapism. So you're trying to avoid the situation, and you're really like, no, I don't have to think about it. I'm gonna think about it next month or like next year. I don't really need to think about it. I don't need to focus on it right now. And I do feel like it's really creating this imbalance within you. It's like different parts of you want different things. So it's like part of you is like, this is good for me. I need to keep on. I need to hold on to this job because it supports me money wise. I'm getting a lot of money. But then there's a part of you which is like, no, I don't like this job anymore. Like, yeah, I get the money back. Like, I don't like the job itself anymore. It's not fulfilling. But I do feel like it's there's something bubbling inside of you. And it's almost like you're so ready to just like break through this new door you see ahead of you, and like you have so much energy bubbling up towards this new thing. But then what's holding you back? What's holding you back? It's like the unknown. The unknown with the situation. Like, you don't know if you open that door, where will it take you? I think a couple more. I always have my hair everywhere. They're part of my tarot readings. Okay, so I do feel like part of the reason why you haven't left yet is because you feel like you're gonna betray them. Like, you're gonna betray the people you work for if you decide to go. So I do feel like there's some personal like there's a relationship behind all of this. Like, you are kind of like tangled to each other somehow. But it's a necessary change. The Six of Swords, it's a necessary change in order to get somewhere better, get somewhere more nourishing, get somewhere more fulfilling. You're gonna have to let the job go. Can we also get an oracle card on telling you how you can move forward, or like what can you focus on to make the transition smoother? What can you focus on to make it a bit better, or like make it a bit easier for you to let go of that job? Oh, your guides. It's number 19. Spirit guides. What else? Talk to your guides, celebrate them, ask them for guidance, for they have paved the way before you. So you're not the first one having to like do a difficult decision like this. your ancestors, your guardian angels. They are in the birds you see in the sky, in the moth that has just come in through your window, in that song playing on the radio. They are sending you these signs you requested. Look with your third eye and you will see. Oh. So I do feel like it's like you are so focused on the material side of your job situation, and the oracle card here is really asking you to shift that focus from the material side to the spiritual side. So don't think about the money, don't think about the people that you have there working with you. Find your own center, find some silence and listen to your heart. What is your intuition telling you? Maybe you have in the spiritual world someone close to you, you have that has passed, but you feel like they've been close to you always, even though they aren't in this world physically. They are there for you energetically. I feel like this reading is really asking for you to reach out to them. Maybe you haven't been been in touch with them, or you've been maybe ignoring their signs, or you just haven't had the time. So just really pause and notice those signs. Whatever the signs are you have received, or maybe this is totally new to you, you could also just put out the openness into the universe that, hey, I don't know my spirit guide yet, but I'm open to know them. I'm open to meet them, and I'm open to receive messages to help me move forward with my work situation. That's it. That's for number 2. So if you chose number 2, that was for you. Now we're gonna go forward with number 1. I'm just gonna move this to the side so we have a bit more room. So if you chose number 1, what is it that you need to hear today? What do you need to hear today? The Nine of Swords. There's like a tornado in your head. There's so much going on in your head that it's hard to focus on anything right now. Why is that? I do feel like you're in a situation where you see like multiple sides of a thing, of a certain situation. You see lots of different emotions around the situation, and you need to stay calm, and you need to stay like calm and collected, and kind of like find the road in between all of these different emotions and like thoughts and opinions. It's almost like you're in some kind of a leader role, like I'm not talking like you necessarily have to be like a CEO or whatever, but just like in this situation you somehow have this leadership role. What more do we need to know about this day? And there's a lot of like you having to stand up for yourself. So I do feel like it's almost like you didn't ask for this. You didn't ask to be in this role. You didn't ask to be in this situation, but for some reason you were chosen for it. And then like you need to be the one to kind of like look out for everyone else and trying to find the middle road and like to make everyone happy. And at the same time people are coming at you like, why do you do this? Like, like prioritize me, and like, hello, like I'm here, I'm your friend, or I'm your brother, or whatever, like listen to me and choose me before all these other people. What else? So yeah, there's really this sneaky behavior around you and around this whole thing. It's like it's just like the energy that's coming through is like really sticky. It's almost like I'm like waist deep in something really sticky. Like I'm in a swamp waist deep and I'm just trying to move forward, and it's just like, oh, I cannot move. Like it's so like, oh, it's like you're in slow motion trying to move forward and you just can't. So this is the energy that's coming through, like really heavy, really like weighing situation. What more? What's this about? So this is something to do with family, relatives, something in your family. What is it? What's the situation about? What is the situation here? So this is about setting limits, setting boundaries. And it's related to something like some sort of something new that has like this circle of your family or your relatives. Like there was some new situation that happened, new possibility that brought all this anxiety, overthinking, all this, oh choose me, oh choose me, you having to be the one to lead this situation. What's the new situation about? So there was a change for something that had been going on for a long time. So something changed radically. Something that like you in your family, your relatives have been doing the same way for years and years and years. And for some reason, a big change came to that. And now there's all of this heaviness and this stickiness around this subject. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's really the Knight of Swords. It's really bringing a change, and it's almost like the people around you really want to rush this. They want to rush the decision. They want to rush the situation forward. Oh, it's 3 cards. More here. What do we get? So you don't want to be, even though people around you really want to rush this, you don't have the same kind of, oh, let's get it done straight away. It's almost like you want to ponder things a bit more, because you know that when you make the decision, it's gonna be final. So it's not like you can go back and change things, but it's like the decision you have to make, it's such a big one that you wanna make sure that it's gonna be the right one. And the Hierophant, is really, it's really asking you to like look within, and like where does your judgment lie? Like where do you position yourself? Is it like, for some reason I wanna read what this tarot deck says about the Hierophant. So basically, like traditionally, the Hierophant, like it's talking about like the traditions and if you want to follow those, but like this deck, this card is talking about like taking that further. So not just questioning that on your own, but it's asking you to share the situation and share your thoughts to someone outside of the situation. So like an outsider when it comes to the relative situation, the family situation, but like it doesn't have to be like a how to say, like a professional, like someone legal, like a legal person helping you or whatever. It could be like a friend of yours, just someone who's not in this situation tangled like you are. I wanna know like what can you do to move forward? What can you focus on to start solving the situation? $33. The world is yours. Let's see what it says. The whole world is your oyster. Anything is possible. A world of abundance and prosperity is presenting itself to you. Enjoy the present moment. Let yourself fall under the spell of all the wonderful things that are waiting only for you. You deserve the world and a whole lot more. Go ahead, don't be afraid. It is due to your honesty, honor, and willpower that you have got to where you are today. So I think that the Oracle card is really asking you to just be yourself. That the reason why you've been put into this leadership position, it's clearly because you have done things right in your life, and it's not a coincidence that you have to be the one leading this situation. So I think this reading is really telling you to trust that it's gonna be all okay. You know what you're doing, and just take your time, take the moment, think about the different options, and just know that it's all happening because there's something like there's a bigger reason for like all of this, like behind the situation, there's something bigger. So if you can just like change the perspective a bit and just know that you've got it all within you. You know what to do. You know the best, what suits the best to your situation. It might be helpful to share your thoughts with someone else, to kind of like lay it out there, get different opinions, but like eventually, like at the end of the day, it's gonna be you who knows what's the best thing to do and what this situation needs in regarding that decision that has to be made. That was for number 1. I would like to hear whether you chose number 1 or 2, or even if you maybe chose them both. Like maybe you found something. Did it resonate? Did it maybe bring some thoughts about your situation? Anything, like if you have any comments, I would love to hear those. Also, if you're ever up for a personal reading, I would love to help you with that. You can send me an email. The address is in my bio. And until then, I wish you a very nice day, and I see you the next time.